Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I have been seeing a lot of controversy about the new horse pack, and so basically people are arguing because they're saying this hair here looks very similar to this hair from Growing Together, and I will agree, it does. But here are my thoughts on the controversy and also the horse pack in general, because I haven't made a video on the horse pack. So I do agree that it looks similar. I mean, they're different hairs, but they do look very similar, and people are upset about that. Okay, and the other thing people are upset about is they're saying that the windows look similar to windows we already have. And what they mean by that is this window here, like this triangular window, you might recognize looks very similar from Growing Together, but I don't, it does look similar, it is the similar type of window. This one is a lot shorter. I think this one is more for barns. I don't know if that's right, I'm not a barn expert, but they're also saying that this window looks like, or this one looks like the one from Cats and Dogs, in that this one looks like a base game one. I don't really agree with that either. Okay, quick disclaimer, I'm not saying that anyone's opinion about this pack is wrong, because everyone has their own opinion. I'm just going on here to share my opinion about this pack, and I actually think it's going to be a very good pack. I'm excited for this pack. Now, another thing people are upset about is the gameplay. They're saying there's no gameplay, but that the only gameplay is this juice making thing and the dance floor. But I don't think that's true, because the whole point of the pack is horses. I feel like we've wanted horses for so long, and they find one similarity between hairs or something, and they just don't like the pack anymore. I get why people would be upset that the hairs look similar, we're paying for extra stuff, give us extra stuff. Okay, so time for a little bit of my thoughts. So this isn't really about the horse pack, this is just about packs in general. They started doing this, I think, with Cottage Living, or maybe the pack before that, I'm not sure. But they started doing these bonus things at the end, bonus content, if you buy it by, I forget what the date was, August 20th or something, then you get 3 extra items. A lot of people don't like that. Some people are yay, extra items. That's part of me, but also part of me is but what if I build a house and I use one of the extra items because I bought the pack in the month that it released, and then someone who bought it while it was on sale, so the 3 items deal, bonus deal wasn't there anymore, they don't get access to that item. Does that make sense? I don't really like that, because it's so restricting, and they can never get the item. They can literally never get the item. So that's why I don't like bonus content, but that's not a horse ranch problem. I'm really excited for this pack. Another thing people are saying they don't really like is that the build mode, and they're saying that this is so similar to Cottage Living, but I feel like it's not, because if you look at the build mode here, oh, wrong one. If you look at the build mode here and Cass, and then you look at Cottage Living is such more of a cute, greeny gardening pack. I do agree that they maybe should have added horses in this one. The lambs would have been cute too, but I feel the build mode, you look at this and it's cutesy cottage core vibes, and then you look at the build mode here and it's rustic. That's kind of the point of this one. I do see how they should have added some of the animals, they should have picked one for animals, they kind of split up the animals. I think overall this pack is going to be really great, because some people the gameplay trailer came out a few days ago or something, people were upset that there's not a lot of gameplay. I still don't understand that, because I get that the gameplay items are like this winemaking thing and the dance floor, and that the dance floor is like basically the same dance floor as Growing Together, just different dances. But like, there's horses. Like, this is why I don't understand all the controversy with like the hairs. Like, I get it's upsetting that they have like the same exact hairs for some other packs, but like, it's horses. Like, we've wanted horses for so long. Wait a second. I'm just noticing this now. I never like thoroughly looked through the build and buy. These cows, llamas, and chickens, I wonder why they have those, because that's just part of cottage living. Like, if you don't have cottage living, you don't have cows, chickens, or llamas. So I wonder why they would put that in there. I feel like they should put horses instead. They also have a cow plant though, so that's good. I thought we would like actually look through the build and buy for a second, because I'm just kind of like staying on one. And also, these images are from the Sims community website. That's where I get all my Sims news, so you should definitely go check out that website. It's very good for Sims news and leaks. Okay, so here's just some of the casts. I like this. I like the very like country vibes. Like, I feel like whenever there's a new pack, I just like that kind of aesthetic for a very long time, because I'm excited about the new pack. But I love these like horse manes. Like, this is really amazing. And the unicorns. I'm upset we didn't get actual unicorns, but these are unicorn horns, so you can act like your thing is a unicorn, but they don't get any like special interactions, or like they're not magical like in it was either The Sims 1 or The Sims 3, I don't know. But I never played that game. But there were like unicorns. So I'm glad that we have horses and unicorn horns, but I wish we had unicorns. I'm liking all of this cast. I especially like the detail on this shirt, because it looks like dirty. But I feel like some of this looks like base game. Like, I feel like we have that in the base game. I mean, it's obviously different because like the shirt is like tied, but I feel like we have that exact shirt in the base game. Also, wait, did it only come with one new cowboy hat? That can't be right. Wait, I'm not sure. Oh, that's a cowboy hat. Is that a cowboy hat? I don't know. I don't know if that's a cowboy hat. And, okay, did it only come with 2 cowboy hats? I feel like for a cowboy expansion pack, they should have come with like at least like 7 cowboy hats. Well, I mean, like, how many cowboy hat designs can you do? So a lot of people were disappointed in the gameplay. You know, I keep saying that, but it still doesn't make sense to me, because like, I get that the gameplay items are this winemaking thing. I don't even know if that's a winemaking thing. It looks like the winemaking thing. And the dance floor, I don't even know where that is. But like, I feel like it's not really a gameplay item, but like, this was also kind of with cottage living. Like, the whole big thing of the pack is the animals. Well, that was in cottage living. Now it's horses. So I feel like that's a really big deal. Also, it keeps catching my eye that this is literally like the continuation of the horse. Like, do you guys see that? Like, that's the head. That's the body for the saddle, obviously. But it continues. Like, it's the same thing. It's the same horse. That just caught my eye. Anyways, those are pretty much all my thoughts on this expansion pack. Sorry if this video is boring, because I don't really I'm just moving tabs to show what's on the screen. But I hope you all enjoyed my thoughts on this whole like Sims 4 horse ranch debacle thing, because I don't know. I'm really excited about this pack, and a lot of people are also excited about this pack. But I get that people are still kind of like mad with the whole like same items. Like that upsets me too. But I am mostly like I don't really care if it's the same hair. Like, we asked for horses, we're getting horses. So I'm not gonna complain about there being like the same hairs or something. Like, we're not getting the pack for the hairs, we're getting the pack for the horses. Okay, hi, this is me editing. So looking back at this part of the video, I do understand that we're getting the pack for the whole thing in the pack, not just for the horses. Like, that did not make sense how I said that. But we're paying like $40 to get a lot of stuff. So it does kind of annoy me that we're getting like duplicates of hairs, but I just want to come on and say that I'm like, we're not getting the pack just for the horses. Like, so I do understand that it's annoying that they use like the same hairs and stuff, but they have like 10 expansion packs or something. Oh, and they're also saying that this hair looks really similar to the Spa Day hair, but the Spa Day hair is like a ponytail, it's not a braid. So I was kind of confused on that. Overall, I would like to hear your guys' opinions about the pack, about the controversy. I feel like there's gonna be some arguing in the comments because a lot of people are excited about this pack, like I am, but a lot of people are frustrated about the same items, or like they feel like this should have been part of Cottage Living, or that like they didn't put like a lot of effort into this pack. But I feel like they put a lot of effort into this pack. Horses are hard to make. Like, for video games, they are super hard to make. And I feel like The Sims did a really good job on this. Like, all of this stuff looks like really good. Like, I like it. I don't know if it's a carriage or something, but it's cute. And like, I think that's a stove. I can't see. Like, my monitor's far away and this thing is zoomed out, so it's hard to see. But I think this is a really nice pack, and I'm very excited for it. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Comment down below your opinions on the horse pack, and please consider subscribing and liking, and I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.